Hey guys, it's Paul Jang. Here's the next video. I'm popping these out. This was owner financing cash, and then now we're talking about why I fired my VAs. Okay, so what is a VA? It's a virtual assistant. Okay, it's someone that you could get for super cheap, usually overseas, right? The really popular ones are the Philippines and India. There's like Pakistan and some other spots, but these are the two ones. Um, there's two places that I would get them. Like, just so you know. No one told me this, so I'm telling you now. Okay, so here we go. Let me see here. I thought I saved it. Here you go. Online jobs PH. Okay, this is where you go to get a VA. I'm gonna tell you why I fired them. Okay, so here's online jobs PH. We got here pricing. You can do free, but you can't hire anyone with it. So you got to pay $69. This is monthly. So once you put a posting up and you find a person, just cancel it. So it's gonna cost you $69 to find this VA, and then when I did my VAs, I paid them $100 a pop for like a month to do 2 hours a day for me, roughly like $2, $3 an hour. You'll be surprised on how many applications you get. I won't search individually. What I'll do is just do the posting. I'll get like 20 results, and then I'll basically vet them. I'll give them like an assignment for each of them and be like, hey, do this, and I'll see who did it at the best quality and be like, hey, let's do a trial run, and then usually I'll hire a bunch at a time, and then, like fire different ones, as like quality diminishes. Um, so here's that's another video that's probably later. Okay, so why did I fire them? By the way, like the Fiverr is another good one, but okay, virtual assistants. Why did I fire them? Okay, so I had two VAs. It was Leo and Desiree. Okay, so here's why I fired them. Okay, for Leo, he actually like sold me deals. So he sold me deals and did a bunch of stuff for me. Okay, and then basically for like land, and then Desiree, she was supposed to do some of that stuff too, like do some of my sales. Leo sold me a deal that was like worth 25,000. So I felt bad. Like both of these guys were like good. I like vetted them and they were like good. I'm trying to actually hire them back, but it seems like Leo was like he's got like other things going on. Um, um, so Desiree, she did my YouTube stuff in the beginning. Like if you go back to like not the early videos, but like some of the older videos, she did like tags for me and stuff. She had a friend that would like, you know, um, edit for me, and I pay like $5 a pop. And then okay, so this is why I fired them. Really, um, I felt it took more time to manage them than it did for me to like just do it real quickly. Um, okay, so Leo sold me a deal and stuff, but here's what happened for me. I had like, even though I'd pay them, it's like I had so little work for them. Like, and if there was work, I had to like manage them. Okay, so I spend like a couple of hours a week, and I'm paying these guys like 2 hours every day to like help me. So between both of them, they were doing 4 hours for me. Um, but then here's what I had. Like with Desiree, I literally had like 10 subscribers, and I was like, is YouTube is YouTube even worth it? Okay, that was that's why I did it. Okay, but with that said, though, like I think it is. It's better than blogging. For those that don't know, I'm like pretty big in like building passive income streams and multiple ones. So I'm like really big into multiple passive income streams. When I mean passive, it's either I do no work or like very little work. Okay. And lane investing gives me like very little work, and I'm trying to build up passive income streams. Um, and I was just like thinking, YouTube takes so much of my time. Plus, I need to like manage Desiree. Like, oh, here's this thumbnail and this, and this. And you know what I just realized? Like, I was just like, okay, I know I'm paying her, but like at Fiverr, so here's the other place you could get like tax done. Like with Fiverr, I can get someone like for a while. I was getting this person. Let me show you my orders. Let me see here. Orders. Oh, wait, you see this thumbnail person? I'm doing like video ads and other stuff. Okay, so here's YouTube. Okay, this person was gonna do. I used this guy like pretty recently, but like I paid like $5 for 5 thumbnails, and she like quit. Like she doesn't do it anymore. But I found this other guy who does literally 10 thumbnails for me, like for $10, like $13, with like my tips and service fees and all that. And it's just like, man, it takes me just as much time to tell Desiree like which thumbnail to do, this tag and this, as much time as it is for me to just like order the guy from Fiverr and like be done with it, right? And then just upload it. I was just and then like this one, okay, like I just like right now I just threw it on. I just like copy and I realized like, man, I got like what right now 85 subscribers. Like who's really looking at me? And it's like, so I made like sales through the land course, but it's like um and it's like pretty good. I've sold like 16 or 18 like courses. Um and it's like I'm sorry about like the audio quality. Like a guy told me about the audio quality that goes like high and low, and I'm just like, okay, let me just put it on my to-do list to like fix the audio and stuff. If it's like really bad, like let me know. Like I'll like help you out with all that. I'm sorry. But like I just kind of decided, oh man, like YouTube takes more time than land investing. Is this like worth it? I'm thinking it is, but for a while I was just like, okay, like I don't really want to deal with all this. Um, like this idea of managing, it's like a real thing. Okay, so Leo, he sold me a deal. He got me like he legit got me a 24,000 deal. Like 24,500 deal. I paid him like $250 like extra, from his like $100 per month like salary. And he was so happy. And then like a month, 2 months later, I was like, hey man, Leo, I'm gonna have to like let you go. It's because like part of the problem was he was doing Facebook ads for me, like from Marketplace. And it was hard for me to track. He didn't really like doing it. I was like, I know like one deal like will like get me going. It's enough for me to like just pay the guy, but it was just like then I have to manage him. I think that was the main thing, having to manage this. I was just like, it's not really worth my time because land doesn't take that much. Okay, with that said though, now like YouTube is becoming like a little bit more time than I really like, and doing Fiverr, it's like starting to grow, and I'm like looking at different products and stuff to give to you guys. So like, kind of thinking, okay, like if that's the case, maybe I should pick up Desiree again. I like reached out to her. Leo, he already told me no, like he's got like some other stuff going on. Maybe I'll like try paying him more. Feel bad. I was like super cheap, but it's just like there's like literally 50 people that will like want to work with you, and then you just vet them, right? So it's like, man, I'm just like cheap, but you know, I just like proof of concept stuff, like prove it, and then it's just like capitalism. I am a capitalist, and I'm sorry. But so I had so little work for them to do, and it was just like between working and managing, I basically let them go, and I really want to hire them back again. That's basically the story. Just so you know, so Leah was doing my land stuff, Desiree was doing my YouTube stuff, and then if you look at some of my orders, I'm actually starting um, like over here. This is like privy stuff. If you look over here, oh, where is it? Okay. Sign up for the 1 grade level up. I'm basically doing this tutoring service for math, and I'm seeing if basically the idea I got is like, okay, like there's a monthly subscription. Maybe like I could sell $600 ones. You know, for those that don't know, I moved to Lynchburg, Virginia, and I am I'm basically going to become a student again, grad school. Hey, because I want to do like great things. I'm a Christian. Want to do good things, great things for God. Want to start churches, plant churches. If you're a Christian, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, it's all good. Um, but yeah, like basically sell these like 600 for like these 6 week challenges to um, um, you know, sell them a pop, and then maybe do some recurring revenue. So my thought is like I'm gonna spend a couple $1,000s a month on this. Hire. I already like I've already as a teacher for a couple of years, like in math, so I know what I need to do to like raise kids levels up real quickly. So it's like I'm thinking, okay, I gotta hire a college student, pay him, 15 bucks an hour, get him going with that. He could be like my fulfillment, and then I'll do sales for a bit, and then I'll probably hire someone to do like commissions, and then so we'll do $600 for every sale, and and then some kind of recurring. I'm kind of thinking like 50 bucks a week for 8 sessions or classes. That's a good deal, right? Per week, right? So like in 6 weeks, so in a month, it's roughly like $200 a month, and then we can make that recurring revenue. So I'll have the fulfillment side on one side. So I'll have my ads, run through that, have my fulfillment side. I'll take the calls for a couple hours, hire someone, and then we'll run that, and then we're gonna do lands with my cash and owner financing stuff, right? Throw in some JVs here for those that want to partner up, and then I don't have to like put cash into the deals. We're at 85 subscribers, right? And kind of build that up. It's like let me see if you can see my analytics. It's like going up slowly, steadily. It is going up, and I got like 85, boy, 85. So yeah, I'm basically doing this. This is my life, right here. I got my land going, my land business stuff. I got my YouTube stuff. I got the tutoring math, and I'm probably gonna hire someone pretty quickly. And then I got the 2 kids. So I got my 2 kids, the ones that run my life. A 2-year-old named John, and he's 3 weeks old, named George. So they run my life right here. I work when John takes a nap, and do a little bit for land, throw in you some YouTube videos. I'll do like in bulk, like a couple videos, get some thumbnails, throw it on. And then tutoring math, I'm planning to jumpstart that in September, see how that goes. Maybe it'll be a fail. Maybe I'm like totally wrong in this, but another income stream, and preferably like with hiring college students that need some work at my school. Um, and then we'll do the nonprofit church stuff that I want to get involved with my school. That's gonna be on Mondays. So that's my life. I live my life building up different passive income streams, doing JVs, fool around with YouTube, maybe hire someone. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing: like VAs will, it's just managing, right? That's the main thing. If you don't have like a lot of work for them, like land doesn't really require that much work. So unless you're kind of on it, it's like we'll end up like just chilling for a bit. It's okay because he sold me the deal. It's just like having to like mentally in my head paying and him not doing really anything. It was like, okay, hey Leo, let me just hold back a little bit. I'm sorry, just limit my expenses, and we'll get back. I'll reach out if I want to hire you again. It's like cool. He messaged me. He was like very thankful. He was like, Mr. Paul, like thank you so much for all the things. Let me see if I can find it. He sent it the other day. I'm pretty friendly with him. Yeah, let me see. Oh, right here. Here's Leo. Leo Barat. Can you see it? What does he say? Hello, Paul. It's been a year since you had just reaching a husband. How's business going? Just so you know, being a hybrid really changed my career by being far from in the digital world. Take care, God bless. And then right after, I'm like, hey, Leah, you need work. Ah, it's hysterical. Okay, so those are some of my thoughts. Why fire them? It's like it's like you're just managing your priorities. And before I was like, I don't need that much help, and it's like mental, literally, like your mental space. It's like really important. So um, that's it. That's why I fired my VAs, but I'm looking to hire again. Um, but check out the description below if you want to get into land investing. It is the thing that basically got my wife and myself out of our job. And I hoped this helped. Take care. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Get me to 86. It's like a big self esteem boost. Catch you later. Bye.